lot. I don't think I've really ever seen that.
I have a view of the storm in Marshall, Oklahoma.
That was the voice of Nick Gorman. Let's look at the screen.
So things are not bad right now, but if things do get bad, I parked my truck where I can walk directly out of my truck, straight ahead into that door in an emergency. Now, this building is mostly brick, if not all brick, except for the roof. And the bathrooms in here, the women's bathroom, well, women and men's bathroom is located in the center of the building. So now I don't see there any tornado warnings currently for southern Minnesota, but if there is, I parked in a location where I can go and be safe. So that's that. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? So we trying to, this camera doing this. Oh, okay. Stay camera, dang. We trying our best to get up out of here before this storm starts coming through here. And of course, when you trying to get up out of some place and get moving, no, you know, you can't say rush. Can't say rush. Gotta be careful what you say here on YouTube, especially when people don't mind dry snitching. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we got a bunch of tornadoes and stuff. And there was a bunch of tornadoes yesterday, and it was crazy. I mean, I was at home, but the same stuff that was going on yesterday is supposed to happen today. So, but if I can get up to Minnesota in a reasonable time, I'll miss it all. And so that's what the heck I'm trying to do. And then all of a sudden my tablet wants to log me out. This is the type of thing make me say forget it and go right back home. Because I can choose to be like, I'm going back home because it's just not going to be, it's not going to be safe. I could be like, forget it, you know, but I'm trying to just get ahead of it so I can get out here and pay bills. You know what I mean? And, yeah, because it's going to be crazy. Like a bunch of tornado warnings. It's different than a watch, you know. Warnings is not good. And the warnings I was seeing yesterday turned out to actually be tornadoes on the ground in that area. So it wasn't nothing to play with. And I'm not trying to play today, but I do need to earn a living. Okay, can I please go on duty, please? So that's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to go on duty. We definitely got to talk about this YouTube channel, this trucker community, and how I'm just, some days I'll just be like, I don't even feel like being bothered with, it just ain't what I thought it was being. It's not the job. The job is not great. It's not exactly what I thought it would be, but it's not terrible. I mean, I can deal with this job. It's just that me starting this channel and what I thought I was going to be doing with this channel, I feel like I'm very restricted. I'm restricted on telling personal stuff. I'm restricted on showing my job because of all types of things. You got to watch out with so many weirdos on here that'll report you to your job. You know, it's just so much to watch out for here trying to do a trucking channel that makes me not even want to be bothered. But I do this because I know it's people who started like me and people who are unsure about getting into this career field, and they had some struggles or some concerns, and I'm hoping that my journey can help people with the you know, the ebb and flow of those things. So I'm gonna get with you guys later because we got to get on the road. Bye. Okay, so we're camping out. We successfully beat the tornado warnings and storms. And we're nice and parked here at a rest area, just chilling. Like I said, I showed you guys, look, I'm parked someplace where if things get crazy around here, I can just go straight into that building and try to be safe. So, but yeah, tornadoes, I don't like messing around with those, because in one instant you can be just fine and it's way over here, and then it could just move directly in your path. And I mean, yeah, I'm in a vehicle, but these vehicles are governed. I can only go so fast. So I'm not trying to outrun a tornado in my truck. No, no ma'am. No ma'am, no Sam. But I do want to talk about this channel and doing my best to provide you guys with good content. And I really need to be honest about something. I'm very frustrated with this channel, because what I wanted to do with this channel when I first started it, I ain't better do not even half of what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to do, just showing trips and different driving situations and stuff like that. And, I didn't know this at the beginning. I'm new. I didn't know that would be such a big, huge no-no. There's ways to do it safely, but I do understand that can be a safety concern. So, that's unfortunate that I can't do that. And that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to be able to do that. I just wanted to bring some good content. I wanted to create a community. And then another thing is, and I don't know, maybe I need to upload more or whatever it is. But it's like, I'm not feeling like I'm connecting with the community and getting kind of feeling like finding out what people need from this channel that's going to be actually valuable. I don't know, but one thing I do notice is like, I have another YouTube channel, and I find with this channel, it's so critical. Like, I've never been part of a community that's so critical. Like, it's like, if you don't have something fruitful and beneficial to offer, I don't know. For me, it's like, why even bother in saying it? Unless somebody is giving out information that's not 100% accurate or something like that, and you leave a comment like, hey, or you got a better idea or a tip on how to do something, I feel like that's helpful. But a lot of times a lot of people that I've dealt with my first creating my channel, I had to block a lot of people because some people were just being real ignorant. Like, I was like, some of the stuff that the comments people leave was like, that's weird as fuck. Like, why would you even say something like that? So I kind of got out of the habit of even wanting to talk to people. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, a lot of really weird, strange comments. And I don't know, it just got kind of weird for me in this space. I was feeling like I couldn't record things I want to record because, once again, you have people in this community that will watch your videos just to be able to report something that you do to your company. I mean, I don't know this. Hopefully, let me move this out the way so y'all can, just in case it's interference. I don't know. Am I missing something about this community? Like, I feel like I got into this industry for the purpose of, was a lot of reasons why I got into. I don't even feel like getting into that because, like I said, I found people to be very judgmental on here, and it's okay to have an opinions, but people are judgmental. And so there's a lot of stuff I don't even feel like even sharing. I think at some point I will decide to share more or something. I don't know. But I think my goal for doing this channel was to show people who were trying to get into this industry how it is, the things you can expect. Now, I was hoping at the beginning that I was going to be more like lease operator or something like that, and it'd be a little more broad range of stuff. I went company, which can still add a lot of value for that, because a lot of people right now, because of how the economy is, a lot of people are going company because right now it seems like just kind of like the safer thing to do. So I have stuff to offer there, but I would say I'm very kind of, what do you call that? What's the word for that? Not disgruntled, discouraged. I'm very discouraged because I feel like I want to share more myself, my personality, things that I'm experiencing, but it's like I constantly got to work. And it's not even that it's not so much for real about people judging, because I mean, I'm grown. I've been through way worse than what people say here on this YouTube. But it's more about being afraid of showing certain things, because I know people are reckless. Like, they will literally watch and nitpick your video and see something that they feel like you ain't supposed to do and go and snitch. So it's like, and I just feel like I ain't got time for people to be doing petty stuff like that. And I end up getting in trouble with my job over something petty, over just trying to grow a YouTube channel, trying to share my life, trying to do something positive, but I mean, that's just kind of how the world is. But I'm saying all this, I'm not going to stop my channel. I'm going to allow this channel to grow and become what it should become. But I will tell you, there's a lot of frustration in trying to bring you all content, because what I want to bring and present, it just feels like I constantly have to be like worried about this, worried about that. Especially when it comes to working company, being company, because people could just find the smallest things you do, and before you know it, you getting a phone call, hey, yeah, turn your truck in. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, but yeah, I'm going to continue to share this journey, but it does become very frustrating when you feel like you're sharing your journey, you're trying to grow a community. And now there's a lot of positive comments and things that people have said that has been very encouraging. I do feel support within this community, but it's some of the things that go on in this community make me be like what the fuck? I'll be like, there's some things I just don't get. But at the same time, I do understand where some of that stuff is coming from. It's coming from a lot of ignorance. If some of y'all that can read between the lines can figure out what I'm talking about. It comes from a lot of ignorant people in this space. And so I have to maneuver around that, which is so annoying, because when you've dealt with that sort of ignorance all your life, it's just kind of like, do I even feel like signing up to dealing with this? But my block and reporting game is strong, so try me if you want to. So that's that. I mean, I love you guys. All of you guys who do, there's plenty of y'all who really do, mess with me. You support me, you watch my videos, you give me likes, you leave comments. And I love you guys for that, because you're not just doing something for me. I like the feedback. I love to feel the community, but you're helping other people who may be interested in getting into this industry, in this field, who has some reserves about getting into it. And then when they find out, they talking about this topic, that was something that was concerning me. Oh, it's not what I thought it was, either positively or negatively. They find out, oh, okay, it's this or that. And I think that's important. And there's a lot of people who try to be gatekeepers. There's a lot of people who are not honest in this space. It's weird. I feel like in this space, most people's true colors show the most. And that's probably because we all get to sit and be by ourselves and really get to know ourselves, and ourselves really just come out. And so we get to a lot of people that's being themselves, and sometimes people's selves is not that great. Like, you may not like themselves, their selves is not very nice people. But yeah, it's just a lot of frustration. But I'm telling you all this because I will be kind of adding different things into my content, you know, like for instance, B-roll. Like before you got to this part of the video, you might have saw a little B-roll, just different things like that, because my whole point was, if I'm going to create a channel, I want it to be creative. Like I want to express my creativity. Now some people may not like, they're probably like, that's dumb, why she filming birds? Because you see the birds. Like, why are you filming birds? It's just part of my creative process. It's just how I am creatively. I may show different weird, strange things, but that's just the point of me having this channel. It's like, I'm going to put forth this work, spending the money on camera equipment. I'm going to do what I want to do with this equipment. I want to express myself creatively in whatever sense I feel necessary. And some people will like it and some people won't, but just let you know, that's just kind of the direction I'm going with this channel. There's a lot of frustration on things that I would have liked to have done, and now I'm realizing I have to kind of pivot and do this channel a little bit differently. So that's all from me, y'all. Y'all please stay safe out there. It's crazy with these tornado warnings, all these thunderstorms, but some of this most severe weather, we should only have to deal with it for the next couple of weeks, and then it should die down a little bit. So, all right, y'all stay safe, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.